Please wait. You got this, Nico. I don't really believe in you, but you got this.
I got this.
Excellent.
Otas piuha sieltä, ettei se ole kerällä.
So, while Nico is moving the camera around like a professional, the point of this thing is that we wanted to do something that's a bit different from usual speedrunning marathon, not just the run after run after run thing, but try something like what happens when we put some people who have actually. Have you ever done any speedrunning?
I have.
You have? Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. What have you played?
Racing games.
That won't help at all. Excellent.
And a bit of CCA as well.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
That's a positive. Okay, what about you?
Not really.
Excellent.
That was a good time to start.
And have either of you played a Max Payne game?
No.
No. Excellent. So we are actually not going to start from the first level or anything like that because the levels in this game are a bit uneven in terms of difficulty, especially in a run. So I'm just going to load a save from, what is this called? Part 2, Chapter 1, to show how we get to the point where you're going to start playing. This level has one of the more unique glitches in the game, which I wouldn't expect you to get first try, and I wouldn't expect myself to be able to explain it to anybody properly. But it is pretty important for the next level, so we'll at least try to get there.
So yeah, the gist of Max Payne is that you're a man with guns and you can use slow motion to perform some kind of John Woo style tricks and kill people.
I'm trying to use a slow motion reload and walk into this cutscene right as them, so I gain control during the cutscene. And what that does is that in next level, let's see, you see my pistol has no ammo at the moment. It still works, but most importantly, I at the moment cannot die, except for some really dangerous death triggers, which probably don't even exist in this map. But point is, in this point, it's impossible for enemies to kill me. I can't die to fall damage, nothing like that, which is why this is a perfect level to start learning the game. Also, this is a great way to get into the main trick of the run, which is the super jump. This, if you have two weapons, one that is one-handed like pistols and one that is two-handed like the MP5, if you swap between them, like I have now selected the pistols to be swapped, swap and jump. That was a fantastic demonstration because I also hate slow-mo. But that is what's supposed to happen. You can do a super jump, and it's incredibly easy. I've seen people do it on casual playthroughs all the time. And normally the level is really long. You go through that door and come out through the door over there, and I don't remember how many floors there are in this place. But because you can super jump, you can skip all of that just by hopping on these ledges. If you choose the right weapons. Excellent. And then just hop here and you're right at the exit. Seems reasonable?
Yes.
Yep.
Excellent. Then it's your turn to try. Just gonna load back to the save in that level. There we go. And move out of the way. So, stage is yours.
Insurance company's construction site.
And, like I said, in this level you actually cannot die. Yeah, just have a try. You cannot die, so you can just test the controls and
Okay.
figure out how the game plays, see if the sensitivity is right.
If you need to hear something, you can use the headphones as well, but there's nothing more than Max's ramblings.
Yeah, audio is not super important.
Right, get used to the controls a little bit. When you press shift, you do like a dive, motion dive.
Yeah. Before you run out there, turn around, because there's an MP5 in the truck that you started from. And you want to pick that up. Yes, exactly. Right there in the car.
Yeah, you need the two-handed weapon.
Just
How do I pick it
walk
up?
in. Just walk in and get it. There you go. And you want to have that MP5 because you need it for the super jumps.
Yep. You don't need to worry about the enemies that much.
Yeah, and I would recommend killing them with pistols just because it's possible that you run out of ammo for the MP5.
Yep.
But because the game is in a glitched state, you cannot run out of ammo for the
dangerous red
for
boxes the
pistols.
cleaners had
Yep.
talked about were containers filled with explosives.
All right, this is where we can probably try the super jump for.
Oh yeah, just let's see, which way are you facing?
I don't even know where I'm at.
You came from over there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, turn around and head left. There you go. So in order to super jump, you bow. Actually, you know what? Press. I think it's 3 to switch to MP5, or 3
It's
or
4.
4. 4.
Yeah.
And hit mouse 1 to select. So that's how you change weapons.
You can probably kill the guys. Pick a pistol. Yep, and just kill the guys. There we go.
Okay. And then for the super jump, it helps if you're moving forward. It just makes these. I believe. Actually, I'm not sure if you can do it from standing still because I never do that.
Yeah.
Either way, it's easier when you're moving. So just select a weapon, pistol or MP5. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Then press the numpad key, no, the num key to select the next one, but don't change it yet. So you have. You need to switch to, yes, exactly like that, and correct. So in order to do the super jump, you move forward, press mouse 1 to switch weapons, and pretty soon after it, press spacebar to jump. Exactly. It's that easy.
So
Got it first try.
Nice.
Good.
So, yeah, press number 4. And you have to use mouse 1 to select. But at the same time, yeah, now you got the gun. But you can switch to two-handed, the pistols. And if you click and press like this quick,
Oh, you can do
Yeah.
it standing still.
Okay.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you know how to super jump. That's like 70% of speedrun right there.
yeah. So right now, the challenge we will face you is try to reach the first platform up there, like the first floor.
Actually, I think the first floor is a bit too high for a normal super jump. You need to jump from a desk or
yeah,
something.
yeah, you need to, yeah. If you go back a little bit, there's like the jitter over there, the bar. You want to jump on top of that one that's on the wall, like on the back wall.
This thing over here.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, try to jump there.
So what is the point when you're moving? This thing.
Yeah.
This
Yep.
bar.
All right.
Okay. Remember,
Almost. You
weapon
bumped your
switch
head.
first and jump right after. There's a certain timing to it. Actually, I can demonstrate the timing for you really quick, so you might get a better idea if you just look at how I do it. So I have pistols, other weapon selected, then just that's it.
Oh, nice. You got it.
And just gotta switch weapons every time between one-handed and two-handed.
Yep.
So it's a quick
Yep.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Exactly, you got it.
Don't worry, it's a little bit weird for the first time.
Yeah.
First few times.
There's also a certain timing to it, so depending
Right.
on how quickly you jump after switching weapons, the height of the jump changes a bit. It's nothing too major, but you don't want to be too fast. Just give it that fraction of a second before you do the jump.
You need to be careful what weapon you have selected. So if you have an MP5, you can only switch to pistols because switch.
Yep. So I first change the weapon and then jump.
Yes.
Yep.
Exactly.
So it's like mouse 1 space. Yep.
Yep. Got it. And then I really don't know how difficult this is as a first timer, but there's a whole bunch of these above one another, so you can kind of jump around it and get on the higher one from where you are.
Good.
Or you can do
Yeah.
that. That also works.
Yeah, that's a good one. So basically just experiment a little bit and try to get to the highest floor if possible. You might need to use the...
Also, you can use F5 to quick save if you don't want to fall all the way to the bottom.
yeah. It's alright.
But yeah, you have a good approach here because
Yeah.
you're not going straight up, but instead you're trying to use the other ledges as well which I assume is a better way to get
Yep.
into this.
Where am I supposed to go
Uh,
from here?
Just go up as high as you can, like
Oh,
on top of the bar right above you. if
Yeah, you can zigzag up, like on the same platform. But yeah, remember,
close.
it doesn't matter if you're switching from the MP5 to pistols or pistols to MP5. You can always just cycle between those two.
Okay.
So as long as you switch weapons, that's the condition. Nice.
Right now, your jumps are falling a tiny bit short, which means that you are pressing spacebar too quickly. So give it exactly like that. Just a tiny bit more time, and then you get a bit more height. Yeah, you're getting there. Just I think that's 1 or 2 more jumps.
Nice. So pretty much just 1, 2. If you want, you can quick save with F5 as well. There you go.
Yep. All right, you're at the top. So just jump on that platform and hopefully.
Right. F9. Yeah. Just press it again.
Okay.
So here you need to move at the same time when you do the quick jump.
Yep.
Or the super jump.
All right.
Don't worry, don't worry. You can
There you go.
actually go
And
straight
The end
up
of the
from
level is
here.
right here.
If you wiggle a little bit and zigzag your way around, you can go on the same bar that's at the same location as you are, but on top of you. Or you can just go there and...
There you go. You made it through.
Oh, it's
The
alright.
dead had all the answers I was missing. It wasn't that they weren't eager to talk. Quite
So how do you feel about super jumping
the dead had plenty
after
to say.
completing the level?
And once they
It's
started,
pretty easy,
they would
actually.
shut up.
Yeah. Once you get the hang of it, it's.
Yeah. It might take a little bit longer to get the hang of it, but once you master
Yeah.
it, you'll just get it easily. Like, some people get it quicker and some people take a little bit longer, so it's alright.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine. Like, I think Kotti probably took a little bit longer as well, like when you first discovered these tricks. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
like I'd say you're both making really good progress.
If it wasn't this. Mona?
Damn. I do like the approach
Yep,
you're
you can save
taking.
here. F5 to save. Oh, nice.
So I definitely like it when people try different routes, even though
Yeah.
I specifically showed the other route, but that's definitely not the only way you can do the level.
Yeah, and exactly when you speedrun, the important part is that you try to think outside of the box
Yeah.
and try new strategies, try new routes, because people have been doing some route for years, and then one guy comes and shows, ain't this faster? Why are you doing
Yeah,
this?
exactly.
And it's usually when people actually start learning the game, is that when they actually discover their own ways of doing something by accident. That's right.
I'm gonna show this other level real quick because this is also a really fast one. Just head
Yeah.
to the right.
What you might
Your
want
guard
to do
mode is still on.
that you might just like try to go up here.
Shoot
and
that
do a
wall
jump,
that's
and
broken.
you kind of like
There you go.
go
And make
like
a quick
this.
save.
Yep.
Okay.
Save
Jump
here.
on that beam.
It's a good. Oh, just right click and it's gonna get rid of the.
Oh yeah, guard mode is
slow
on, so
mo.
you can't die.
So
you gotta
F5 here.
quick load with the F9.
F5. Yep.
Oh yeah, hit it again.
And now try
And
to-
then like this.
yeah. So you cannot like jump and
Oi.
light a little bit like
That's
Super
fine.
Mario.
There's a backup save.
That's right.
Load. So,
Yep. That's getting there.
wait, is it this one?
She came to get
It's
me
not this
through
one.
the
It
fire.
definitely isn't this one. Is there a save?
And you should probably run at the same. Yeah.
No,
That's
there isn't.
If you press the
Well,
space bar
I
a
can do
tiny
it
bit
again.
later, you jump
Yeah,
higher.
you can do it again. It's this chapter.
That's right.
I thought of Vlad's Trojan horse.
Autosave
I
was
got into the cleaner's hideout in the back of their van. They would give me directions to the evidence on the top floor.
Beautiful. And you can use the same trick to reach other platforms as well. Like from here, you can use this wall and just
The
go up
dangerous
and
red
up
boxes
and up.
the cleaners had talked
I think
about
that's
were
one of
containers
the
filled
easier
with
ways to do it
explosives.
as well. But I really like your approach as well. What you tried so far. Good. So you want to try going straight up there?
Let's try that.
Yeah.
Almost at the top.
A little bit more with the timing, but you're getting there. Definitely getting better. Yep.
Like always, the dead had all the...
Hit escape to skip these.
Well,
Yep. So the timing. Click jump. Yep. Oh, awesome. Save, perhaps?
Oh yeah. I believe that's the final 4.
Yeah, that is the final one. You can. I think you can do a regular jump there, or
Nope.
nope. It's the ceiling that's gonna block you. You probably need to do a regular jump there.
Actually, that works too. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. There you go.
And then the exit is just through that door and to the left.
Yep. Out to the left. Don't kill yourself. Even though you cannot die. Yes. Excellent. So yeah, I think that's like a 15-minute level or something if you do casually, at least.
Why are you looking at me? Like I know.
You should know. You're the master of this game, aren't you?
At the moment, I'm like number 500 in the leaderboard.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah.
There's like
all
8 people there, but I'm still number 500.
Yeah, all the 499 other Max Payne 2 runners. But yeah, that's like the gist of it. Like, you did well there.
Indeed.
All right.
Should we try another level? Which one would be good? Let's have a quick look at the map list. I made a bunch of saves, so we can try out some of them. Let's see. We have.
Maybe the pizza box would be a nice sequel to this.
The pizza box.
Yep.
We can try the pizza box. It's a completely different skip. It's part 1, chapter 4.
Yep. This is a really stupid trick that has caused a lot of controversy, how you're supposed to do it.
You
We
need
need
to shoot the pizza box.
Yeah, you need to shoot the pizza box. You're right.
Shrimp, you're wrong.
This was a mistake.
But yeah, this is another level that's you're supposed to run through the apartment and take forever. And I think a good example of how long this level is that it's on PS2. I think this is split into 2 chapters.
Yeah. And yeah, so now you're immortal again, so be careful, don't fall down like crazy heights or you're gonna die. But you can go ahead. I think there's not gonna be any enemies.
Yeah, there are no enemies in this map, at least not early on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, just yeah, go on straight, and then you want to
head
go
left.
left, like at the end.
Here.
Yeah, no, just go further there and left. Yep,
Right.
that's good.
Then-
And if you go a little bit more straight, yeah, that's your friend. I know, everybody wants to do that, but don't worry, just go left. There's a window,
yeah.
you can go outside there. And now you might want to save if you're
Yep.
doing this for
So
the first time.
behind you, turn around
Yep.
to the right,
All right.
and left. Jump
Kotti.
out the window and. Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
that
Kotti,
still
you want
works.
to show the theory on how you're supposed to do this? Like,
I'll try to show you how to do it. I'll probably fail because this trick is not the most consistent one in the world.
yep. You,
Whoops.
you might want to check that. So,
So-
you'll see the whole.
So I'm switching to 1 pistol and a Molotov cocktail. Molotov cocktail is key number 1. So I think it's by default in grenade.
Yep.
Just gonna make another save because I'm right next to the pizza box. Because the pizza box here is. It is a thing. I'm gonna shoot it once. This kind of paint. Fine, it can stay there, probably.
Yeah.
I'm shooting the pizza
You
box
might want
once.
to shoot the canister away at first, I
Actually,
think.
yeah, you're right. You can shoot it. Get this thing out of here.
Yeah, there we go. Now you can save. Because you're going to be attempting this a little bit.
Okay. So on this computer, I've already shot the pizza box, and I'm making a save. But whether you shoot it or not, it's not that important. Except it really is. You want to shoot it. Just keep that in mind. So
Yeah.
I stand on the corner of the pizza box, and I'm gonna
Yep.
throw the Molotov cocktail at my feet. And as it lands, I'm gonna jump diagonally forward and hope.
Yeah. You might go a little bit. Want to go?
I'm gonna mess it up right now like 5 times.
Yeah.
So
This-
cocktail,
that should
jump.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. Fantastic.
All right.
So I'll get over there again.
Pay attention.
Nothing happened.
He's doing the trick. So you go there and do that, and then magically you get a huge jump boost without using the super jump we did previously.
Ideally, this launches me up like 3 floors.
Yeah. I think this is the highest boost you can get in the game.
And don't worry about missing it, because I am obviously missing it as well, quite a bit. So timing is pretty precise. But I still feel like I should have maybe gotten it by now.
Yeah. Now
I-
you can
if I-
use the Molotov here. I think is it G? Was it? The
No,
default
Nope.
it's been bound to E at the moment.
E. All right. So
I'm not getting it.
Yep.
Why is this?
you can try. Yeah. If you throw, you notice that it rotated you a tiny
Yep.
bit as you did that.
How
That's
am-
where you have the boost.
Why
so
am I?
F9. Now try to get to the corner of the box, like the further corner, like the.
I'm not getting this. This is
Yep.
this is
somewhere-
a
yeah, that's good.
fantastic
Quick save.
demonstration on how this is not supposed to go.
And now you wanna use the Molotov.
And jump at the same time.
Yes, you can try to fire it down a few times
You know
now
what?
that you have
You
a
can
quick save.
try. Because
oh
in,
yeah.
in theory, it really
Throw
is
the
that easy,
Molotov,
but I am
and
apparently
when
not
it,
doing
the
it.
moment it strikes, wait a tiny bit.
See?
Oh, yes, you got it.
You already got it. You're better than I am.
How do I change the model? How does
Just
it?
press E to throw the Molotov, and then jump and hold W and A. You need to
Basically, the idea
jump
is that
just as
when-
the
when it
Molotov
lands
lands or
and
explodes.
Explodes, and that's yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
That's
you got
basically
it.
the skip.
Perfect.
Oops. Nope.
So the tables have turned, Mr. Anderson.
As I said, number 500 on the leaderboard.
Yeah. So
What?
yeah, you want to do F9. It's
Okay.
it's kind of dumb.
You're at the
because-
moment jumping a bit too early.
And now you're a mere mortal again, so you're gonna get killed by the sniper that's over there. Most likely.
You can also make a quick save while you're on the pizza
wanna
box,
try
so
it
you don't
again?
have to
You can just,
get on it every time.
For the stage.
Yep.
So load. And it was part 1, chapter 4, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the one. I think it's still too early of a jump.
So maybe I can do it for the second time while we're waiting.
Let's try that.
Yeah. You can skip these.
There you go.
Hey.
Although you hit your head on
escape
the
goes
ledge
away,
you're
so
supposed to
try-
land on. But that is the jump. That is, yeah.
Just go ahead.
Your jumping angle is just a bit off,
you
so
can
you
use
keep
it.
hitting your head. But yeah, you got the basic idea. That's how you do it. 3 times in a row. Yeah, I've been made obsolete.
Yeah.
Yep, made it.
All right. Yeah, one tiny optimization, like that's also one of the tricks you might start learning at speedrunning, like how to avoid those barrels so they don't get in the way of the pizza box in the future and so on.
It's this way.
That's good. So select the Molotovs.
And just jump down
And then get to
Yeah.
on the other ledge. Yep. And down again to the other side. And through the window. Yep.
Save. And try again.
There you go. And
Yep. And it was with
bumble
E.
around until you find the exit, because
Nope.
there's no wrong way to go here.
Yeah, just retry.
The explosion in my apartment started a fire. Flames been burning over my past. They only made the shadows behind me.
Will it work with different weapon?
Yeah, you can shoot it with pretty much everything, and
Yeah, you can.
shooting it is pretty much like a good luck charm mostly.
No, it is not a good luck charm.
It is a good luck
There's an actual logic behind it. It's because
Yeah.
this game runs at a really high frame rate at the moment.
Yep.
Because we're playing it in a window, and when you're playing it at really high frame rate, some of the physics
You need
gets
to strafe
broken a
little
bit.
Yep.
And the pizza box is one of the things that gets broken. So when you first get to this area, the pizza box is pretty much stuck on the ground. But when you shoot it, you release it in a way,
Yeah.
and it can start launching you up.
You only need to shoot it once.
Yes.
But if you were to play at 60 FPS, then you wouldn't have to shoot it.
You almost got it. You can tell that you have a really good boost because you hit your head in the ceiling and it starts stuttering.
Yep.
And that tells you that you're still at really very high speed. Oh, now you're leaning on the edge.
Still fine. Still fine.
Is it?
Yep.
Yep.
And that's the lower floor.
Yeah, that's one floor lower, so stop clapping.
Rude.
No. You basically got the boost many times
Yeah.
already there. You just need to strafe a little bit and go up there. And it
I
was
mean,
good.
you already made it once to the
Yeah.
top floor.
You were
where
the
you're
first
supposed
one.
to. Yeah. But you can see the trick is easier than it looks,
Yeah.
especially when I'm the one showing how you do it.
Let me show you.
Yeah. Do I dare to show whatever's next? E1, M1, that's not how you name levels in this game, but...
Yeah, let's do that. You want to press escape?
Yep. So there's a save for
I think
Part
we...
1, Chapter 1.
Part 1, Chapter 1, yep.
I do feel like this is the trickiest one of these three.
Yep. So basically, this is the first level of the game, and you get some plots. There's going to be a couple of enemies and whatnot.
mean-
You're finally going to get to play the game like proper a little bit here, but
Well...
we're going to show you how to cheese it.
But yeah, just...
Yeah, you can just skip these. Don't do escape. It's dumb. You just need to use other buttons.
Okay.
So from the beginning, head to your right. Yes, I'm so glad you're both looking the same way.
Yeah.
And go through that metal fence,
Over there. Then you get to the end and left hand there. There's a door.
and then just head left and through a door, also on your left.
Stairs.
I chase the lesser mysteries, other people's crimes.
So this is the...
Follow the obvious road
Yeah.
that leads to one place.
You can skip space. Spacebar? Yep.
Okay.
All right, and stop right there, and get to the
can go
same
a
spot,
little
which is
further.
just around the corner.
Yeah. Then left.
Because normally in this
In
map,
front of this.
you're supposed to go through this door and do something.
There's like
I-
enemies and there's like you need to go upstairs and whatnot and
Who knows, really?
yeah.
But I'm gonna mess this up again. If you
Yeah.
just head into this corner, you can
Which is
jump
right-
up these
right there.
boxes. Just make-
Yeah.
And
so
watch as it doesn't work.
get to the corner. If you back a little bit, to left corner. Yeah, that corner. Yeah.
Right.
All right.
So-
Observe.
The point is that we jump up that box, onto that tiny piece of metal over there, and end up on this railing.
Don't do it yet. Yeah.
That's where we wanna
there's
be.
tricks involved in this one.
And from that railing, we can jump and hit our head on this floor.
Yeah.
And that hits a trigger on the floor above, which places us in that room over there, and skips like
75%.
3 hours.
Yeah. It's a long map. But yeah, it's like it triggers one of the final cutscenes
Yeah.
in the map, and it puts the event status, sort of say, that you already completed all the tasks and you just need to.
However, jumping up these things is kind of tricky. This is my excuse for messing it up right now. Oh, yeah, just like that. So you need to have a really specific angle, so you can just hold forward and jump, and you will end up here. And just at the end, you just got to do a really quick turn with the camera, so you can land on this beam.
Yeah. So you wanna get to the
I think
topmost beam.
that's going to be the first objective. Is just get to that beam and don't fall off.
Yeah.
And
There's a really specific angle. You might want to
Yeah.
show it here as well, if possible.
I'll properly show the angle now on this PC. So be in this corner, turn around, and then look at this part of the box. There's like a line in the middle. And aim there, and then just... it might help to turn on slow motion on mouse 2
Yeah.
when you're doing this, so you can react to when you get to the top.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work every time, because the corner is not a proper corner.
All right. You can turn off the slow motion. But yeah, you probably should go down there and save and reload every time you kind of fail,
Yeah,
because
it's easiest to do from the beginning. If you
Yeah.
if you don't get to the top right away, just go back down and try again, because
Yeah.
doing it from the middle is actually pretty difficult. And
Yeah.
you can hold down the space bar while doing this, so you don't have
Okay.
to mash it to jump every time.
yeah, I suggest that you don't correct your angle too much to the left when you do it. So just hold straight and press the space bar and slow motion.
Tiny bit too far to the left, so just a tiny correction to the line. Yeah, just like that.
What is the
Like-
button for the slow motion?
Mouse 2.
You got it. You got it. You just need to stay there. So you want to go to the right side
just
bar.
like that.
Okay.
Close, very close. You just gotta remember that right at the end you gotta turn the mouse around real quick and try to land on the beam. That's the tricky section.
Right.
You can't really do the final bit until you've done the last jump, which is why you gotta be pretty fast. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. You
Made
need to
it.
basically stop there.
And that's what makes it difficult, because you could see how you kept sliding off the beam as you landed there.
Yeah.
So you had to do like corrections
When
both
you
directions.
When you do the final jump on when you have the diagonal parts, yeah, you almost had it. You kind of want to probably jump and then kind of slowly work your way towards back there. You don't want to jump straight, because you
Okay.
need to do a special jump there to the trigger itself.
Oh wow!
Oh, nice. So
I did not know you can stand there.
yeah,
That's cool.
and now you want to head to the pillar that's sticking out a little bit.
Yeah, there's like a slightly higher
you-
part of the
if you
beam.
look- yeah,
like
that.
corner specifically. And you can just walk on it. You don't have to jump. Actually, well, you
Yeah.
probably have to jump because you are standing somewhere where you're not
Yeah, you
supposed
have
to
a-
be standing.
You have a very exotic position here.
Yeah.
Um, might be a little bit tricky to get back there.
It's probably easier to get on that beam first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you on it? Did you notice it like
Yeah,
go up a bit?
yeah, yeah.
Excellent.
All right, that's one way of doing it.
Yeah. Get it.
All
Yeah.
right.
Excellent.
Safe.
And I don't.
Yep, you're there.
Yep. Looks good. All right. And then for the final jump, I'll point it over here. You can see this beam over here. Aim at that.
You need to go a little bit further, I think. You're still... Yep,
Yep, that's
yeah,
it.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, so it was this beam.
Exactly.
Yep.
Aim,
And
aim right
save.
at that thing. The cutscene, just jump diagonally to the left. So hold W, A, and jump. There you go. Ooh, fell a tiny bit short.
You might want to start walking and then jumping just a tiny bit later. So you get some momentum there.
Yep, there you go.
Nice.
Max.
Yeah, that saves a ton of time when you do it.
3 hours.
Yeah,
Telling
3
you, man.
hours. It's quite a bit. So as a reward, you get a cutscene where they show a woman you met in the previous game, which probably tells you nothing when you play this
and
game.
now go hit the button on the elevator, and then turn around and walk back. Because we're at the moment doing the level in a completely wrong order. Yeah, just hit F to use the button, right?
It's not using the button.
It is F, right?
Oh, is it the other button?
No, it should be F. I'm fairly sure. Did you get the elevator? Oh, you already went into the elevator. You have successfully soft-locked the game.
Yay!
Actually, you might be able to just use the elevator to go back up.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a quick
don't
load.
know.
Just F9.
Yeah, to keep.
You can try this again, because it was so much fun. So WS. Almost.
It's close. Yeah, maybe the key balancing on this PC are not correct.
Yep.
I mean, they should
You
be
can
correct
press
considering
space
I beat most of the game.
All right, now try. F. No.
Okay, let's have a quick look at the key bindings. Actually, Gotta try it myself before I believe it.
Movement.
Where is use? Good question. Where is use?
Use slash sniper.
Enter. Okay,
Enter.
yeah, that's not where it's supposed to be. How about we like?
No. No.
There we go.
Yeah.
That looks a bit better.
Yeah.
Now it should maybe work.
There you go.
There
Now
we-
we can use
okay.
buttons.
So now, head backwards away from the elevator, through the open door, and that's above where you were doing the trick. And you need to go to the next room, but not too far into it. Just like you can see that. I don't even. What the hell is that thing on the right?
Cabinets or
That kind of paint. Let's
canister,
go with that.
canister,
Yeah.
whatever.
You need to walk up to that thing and then turn around, and then you can head back to the elevator. This makes sense, trust me. Yeah. Nothing else you can do here. Just
Yeah.
touch the can of paint and that's it. Because we did the level in completely out of order. So if you were to just use the elevator like you first did, there would be a door later on in the level that would just not open.
Yeah. That's actually the thing that actually sets the mission flag, like you've done enough in
Yeah.
this mission. But since
And-
you did it in completely wrong order, it doesn't make any sense why it's there. And now you're going.
Yep.
Are you going up again?
No, that's the upstairs.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Oh man, in the next room there's gonna be an enemy.
Oh man.
An actual enemy that can do damage.
But isn't there also a super jump?
There is, but first there's the enemy.
All right.
Because on the right there is, oh no,
There's
this soon right.
thunderstorm on the right. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
All right.
holy shit. So dangerous.
Good work.
But you want to get his weapon because
And-
he's carrying,
Now you're getting
Oh.
the
Yeah.
cutscenes you were supposed to get when you started this level.
yeah. This is like the first cutscene of the level, but
Yeah.
it's not really working anymore.
Yeah. So you got a pump action shotgun. As we know, that's two-handed weapon. You know what that
You
allows.
actually didn't get it. Where did he drop it? Did you shoot another enemy
Yeah.
before this guy?
You figured it out.
No.
So try
No?
not to run out of ammo.
Interesting. Where did that guy go? I didn't
And
notice.
if you go a little bit to the back over there, I think
There's supposed to
it's
be-
over there, back where you started this room.
Try just loading
And
save and
if you look
see
left
if you
here,
can find the guy
you can
with the
see that there's a
shotgun.
pile of boxes,
Uh,
and you can super jump on top of that
Just,
and skip a tiny bit.
see where
as well.
are you.
So
Oh, well-
you need to select pistols to. Oh, you
Oh.
have pistols right now. All right, never mind.
Oh.
Awesome, you got it first try. So that's one skip
Well,
that
you
you
know
can
how
also
to do that,
after
so it's
that.
fine. So
And now that
elevator
you
button,
have
and then
one-handed and
backtrack.
two-handed weapons, you're unstoppable in the game because you can do super jumps.
Yep.
And then around.
And if you can just. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
we
you can just
we
go through
really,
there.
really want this pump action shotgun
Yeah,
because
you can just go through
there's a massive skip coming up that
Here.
if the first skip saved like 3 hours, this one saves like 3 seconds.
Yep. So you have stuff there, but you can just run through. You can just ignore the guys. This is speedrun.
All
so
right.
You can just
Took
go
a
there where the
Quite a
doors.
bit of damage, but I'm gonna say you're
and that's
gonna be
gonna end
fine.
the level.
So make a quick save. This may be a bad idea to make a quick save at this health, but I trust you. I believe in you. Just ignore that guy. He's done nothing wrong. Those guys, however, they're a bit mean. But where you want to go is not this way, but over there to the left of right there. You can jump over those boxes. Now that you have a pump action shotgun. Yep. And then I highly recommend that you shoot the guy on the right. Because you are a bit low on health. Excellent. And that door is the exit.
Yeah. The door gives you some more plot, but you can just ignore it.
Who knows how the plot works?
Yeah. So basically, what comes down to speedrunning is like, all right, it took quite a time to do these tricks. Of course, you would have completed the level quicker casually, but I'd
These
say,
are long. That's a decently long level.
oh yeah, the 3-hour levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
At least 3 hours and 3 seconds.
yeah. So if you guys are interested, if you want to try the level again,
Why not?
Yeah.
yeah. Let's try with the trick, see if we can pull it even faster. Now you know where you need to go.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's try again.
Just. So this is what in speedrunning we call grinding, where you start the phase where you just grind and grind. You know what you need to do, but you just need to master it and get it better and better and better.
Disclaimer: I don't think it's the fun part. The fun part is figuring out how things work.
Yeah.
Which is why I really like your approach in the first map we did, jumping
Yeah.
in some really weird platforms that I've never seen anyone jump on.
Yep.
Because who knows where that leads.
Yep. So
Yeah, you don't want to do this level because even I don't.
yeah, this
know.
is a stupid level.
This is one of the longest levels in the game and it doesn't have anything fun in it.
Yeah. So part 1, chapter 1, and yeah. All right. So now, yeah, just keep it with space. So now try to be as quick as possible while completing this level. Yep, right over there.
Yeah, the reason why we couldn't do the whole game from the beginning is that level is in specific because it's just long and boring and difficult. Also, I would have to actually relearn how to play this game properly, and you know how.
At least get 498 position.
Yeah, that's
Spacebar. All right.
It's a bit much.
Get into the boxes soon. Just keep on going. Yep. There's your boxes. To the right. Yep. Oh, that's the right spot.
You corrected
Right,
a bit
and
too
save.
far to the left as you were
Save here.
jumping. Just
And let's try to do it.
yep, that works. That works. And just
Oh, you got it
stick the
first try.
landing, and you get it.
Save. Yeah, don't worry. You still got a little bit of
Oh.
slow motion, so it's going to help you.
Wait, you landed again on the same spot?
Yep.
That's kind of impressive.
I
So-
know. I'd say that is pretty impressive because that's not an easy spot to land in.
No. So, I don't know if you're doing it intentionally, but that's like some sort of a setup, which is like, if you can figure something
Alright,
that works
F5.
out for you, then excellent, stick with that.
Yeah. Yep. And now the stupid jump. Didn't work. Stupid jump.
Yes. Recommend making a save. Oh, not, because you're too good at this.
Thanks.
No need to save when you're not gonna miss.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah, good. Now skip, space. Awesome. Use the elevator, now that you can use it. What you want to do is you go... Oh, no, yeah, actually, you don't want to use the elevator now. Well, no, you do, and now you run there.
You
and-
want to use the elevator button, but not the elevator
yeah,
itself.
Yeah, good. All right, the canister, remember that, all right? As you can see, they're chatting a little bit. Now,
Steal the shotgun.
and remember there's going to be one guy in the next room. You kill that guy, and then there's going to be the script guy who does the, oh, you're coming here for the first time. You didn't need to kill the scripted guy. Yeah, you just go through there. Right, immediately after this, you can just skip this one. Right, and here you do the super jump. All right. All right, yeah, down there. Oh, he's really wrecking you.
Nice.
All right.
And both made it through the level.
Good work. I mean, like 3 minutes or something? 4 minutes?
Not even that.
Yeah. So now you beat the first level of the game. Like that's pretty much the gist of speedrunning. Like, and next time you do it, you get even faster, and then you hit a roadblock where you suddenly don't get any faster because you keep failing one specific trick every time. But the more and more you start practicing, the more you realize that every level has their own tricks, every level has their own routes that you can use, and every level has their own setup. Oh, if I walk on this corner, that makes the enemy walk in a different pattern. So I might lose 1 second, but that means that I can save 5 seconds later on. So
And those ideas improve over time. Like this thing you did when jumping over the boxes and hitting the trigger from below. When that was first found, me and another one discussed it, and we agreed that we would never talk about it again.
yeah,
Just keep it as a secret so we won't have to do it in runs because it was too difficult for us to do.
yeah.
But now it's been worked on, and you work 15 minutes, no problem.
Yeah. I mean, I had serious issues doing that trick first time, like without the setup. And here you can tell, like, when you have a setup and you can make it something consistent, it gets really fun because you can actually start doing and get proper attempts going on. And you made it first try on the second attempt, so that's really good. All right, is there anything else we want to show?
I mean, I have a load of save files if we want to continue. It's I'll leave that up to everybody else.
Yeah.
We have time. Do you have time?
Yes.
Yeah, I have.
All right. Let's see what save files we have.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do one more.
Man, those went easier than expected. I wonder if there's like a more difficult one. Yeah, there is a more difficult one that we could maybe do.
Mm?
It's part 1, chapter 6. This may go wrong. This may be a bad call from me,
Yeah.
especially since this I remembered the level number wrong, and I meant part 1, chapter 5.
Chapter 5 for it. So escape.
Because this level is not difficult at all. This is one of the easier ones. But chapter 5,
Yeah.
this is a tough one.
So you
So,
finally get to have some action here.
This one I'm gonna have to demonstrate how it works.
Yeah.
First off, look at the bottom left of the corner. There's next to your health bar, there's an hourglass, and as you kill enemies, that hourglass turns yellow. And when it's yellow and you use slow-mo, you go even slower than normally. And that's really important for this upcoming trick, that you have some form of yellow hourglass with you. I'm gonna switch to
Yeah, just-
grenade. And I'm gonna run through this door, shoot 3 enemies so I get some yellow slow-mo. You can see it turning. I'll roll into this guy, leave a grenade for him. And if I did that correctly, I should be able to use slow-mo and roll through these flames without dying. I will take a ton of damage, but I will survive.
Yeah. That is definitely meant to kill you normally.
Yeah. This is also one of the most difficult tricks in the game.
Yeah.
That I'm so glad we figured out the thing about yellow slow-mo, because now it's actually possible. So,
All right, so what you want to do is that you basically probably want to save here.
yeah. Also you want to make sure you have the right weapon, so pump
Yeah.
shotgun and a grenade.
Yeah.
So you go through
Right.
the door, you
Save.
shoot the guy
Save
on the
again.
left, you shoot the guy upstairs to the right, and roll into the guy down the stairs.
Wait,
and,
how do you roll again?
you press sideways and jump. Just jump at him so he falls over.
Yeah.
And you gotta do it pretty fast, otherwise you run out of slow-mo.
Wait, what was the button again?
For the roll,
Yeah.
Yeah.
press the side and jump.
Nope.
Yeah, what you probably want to do.
Yeah.
Now you know where it is. Wait, what you probably want to do is that you actually use the right click, slow-mo, like this. So we can do it precise. No, not like that. It's been a while since I played, so let's see how it goes. So slow-mo here. Don't miss the guy, and this guy here, and
Yeah, using
Roll.
slow-mo here is definitely a good idea.
I think, not sure.
I don't think you threw a grenade.
Yeah, don't think I threw a grenade.
Yeah. But this is why I think this might be a bit difficult, because you really gotta be fast with these kills. He's not dead yet?
The upper guy should be.
No, he's not.
All right. Yeah,
Is-
I'm really bad at this trick myself, so. Oh, yeah, it's E. It's the grenade. That's why I never got it.
Nope, he's not dead yet. He just did like a dumb move like that.
So yeah, slow-mo here. Shoot this guy. You can probably take your time shooting that guy, and then press the space bar there and throw the nade to this guy. And
Okay.
then you have to go all the way down and to stop the slow-mo once you reach this point, right?
Yeah, you can stop the slow-mo like as soon as you throw the grenade.
Yeah. All right, so you go here, and then you do the roll through here, and basically you try to
Yeah,
get over
but
there.
The thing is, you gotta be really fast about it because you don't have much time. As you can see, the hourglass is already back to white.
Yep.
So you gotta do the kills and the flames.
Yeah. So, slow-mo. Upper guy. And
He's
then
not-
roll. So you first sideways and spacebar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
he's dead.
Get rid of the slow-mo. And that's, you need to go where the plank is. But now you're a little bit too slow, so you didn't get to go to the flames,
In-
but you have the
Technically, you
idea.
can still try the trick. It's just a lot more difficult.
Yeah.
Or not difficult, but random.
I
let's
managed
say.
to make through there without the hourglass, so it's definitely doable. Right, that guy.
He's not dead.
Yeah, he's not dead.
Flailing around like an idiot there, but he's
Yeah.
not dead.
Yeah, you use the grenade, so you delay his death.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tell when the guy upstairs dies because if you look at your hourglass, it turns much more yellow at that
Okay.
point.
Yep.
If you're not sure if you got the kill or not, then that's a good way to confirm.
All right. And down, down, down. Yep. Reader slow-mo and through there.
And
Yeah, you're like
Little
need to
bit
be a
too
couple.
slow.
Yeah, a couple of seconds too slow there. You don't need to do slow-mo anymore at that point,
No.
but
Okay. Actually, at this point,
Yep,
I would
F9.
make a quick save like right now because I think you have enough slow-mo to do this. It's barely going away, but it's still just doable. And when you actually jump through, you need to angle towards the other door on the right side of the room. Because you can't stay in that room for long. Because the room is, it doesn't have like fire that damages you because you are standing
Nope.
in a fire.
They-
The
I didn't die.
room itself is like a
yeah, just reload.
slow kill box that
Yeah,
kills
the-
you really fast.
the reason
like
why we
any
stun-
slow kill box would.
Yeah, the reason why we stun the guy and grenade him is that so we get a last-minute yellow bar, so we get a little
Oh,
bit
yeah.
of extra time.
Before you jump to the flames, go into slow motion. Forgot to mention that. Kind of an important bit.
Yeah, you need to be really quickly killing these guys.
yep. Nope.
Yeah, the guy upstairs did not die. You can always keep track of the kills by looking at the hourglass. because
Yeah, it turned really yellow.
yeah, it turns really yellow and it goes up every time. Every time you get a kill.
Don't worry.
That guy had it coming.
Yeah.
Grenade to the face.
Yeah, once you do this enough, you just start forgetting. And yeah, you see it went a little bit yellow. You can quit the hourglass now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's already gone to white again.
Yep.
Yeah. This is a very hard trick, so don't worry if you don't get it.
I definitely think this is one of the most difficult tricks in the game, but I figured we'd give it a try because you did much better than expected in the other one.
Yeah.
I thought they would have been more difficult to learn, but thank you for proving me wrong. All right, you should definitely have a good setup now. Or actually, ooh, maybe not. I'm not sure how. Maybe that's close.
No. Yeah, you need to roll there. Don't dive into the flames.
Yeah. Once you get close to the flames and are running towards them, strongly recommend making a quick save because the roll itself is kind of a sketchy part.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, once you get the setup right, you can quick save with the other
Yeah.
hand quickly when
you
you're not using
never
yours.
want to stop running because you are actually in a hurry to get
Yeah.
to the flames.
Yeah, your movement is getting much better though. Like it's getting really optimized. Yeah, you killed it with the shotgun. It needs to die with the grenade.
Gas from the broken pipe was feeding the flame.
Yeah, because now
I don't think you had quite enough slow
the
mo.
guy died too early.
And do make a quick save once you get to the boarded up door.
Yeah, you can make a quick save here.
Once you feel like you've done a real good job clearing this first room with 3 enemies.
Nope.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, as you can
looked
see, it
good.
makes a really dumb
Yes.
rolling animation.
Nope.
Nope.
Gas from the broken pipe was feeding the
Okay. I'll show you how to do the roll again. It seems like you have a good setup here, so just nice. Just run immediately as you go, then slow motion. And I personally go sideways and
Yeah, the
And
reason why
die.
you do the side roll is that you stun the guy. So when the guy is stunned, he's not gonna run away from the grenade.
there might not be enough slow mo. It's a really precise thing.
gas from the broken pipe was feeding the flame.
Yeah, it's probably not quite enough. But the way these flames work is that there is like an invisible timer hidden somewhere. So
Nope.
if you don't have enough enough slow-mo, you can just like wait here for a second and hope you get a better cycle and it does damage like in a different way. This time I died way faster, which is incredibly not helpful.
Yeah, that's really random to get right.
Like that time I almost made it through without any slow-mo, but getting enough is it is a precise trick. There's a really small window to make it all the way to the bottom and through the flames.
Nope.
Yeah. Kotti, maybe show the setup here once more.
The setup
Yeah, for this trick.
for this room.
Yeah.
Okay. Personally, I do it like this. I just walk in. Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's a yeah. They moved a tiny bit
So
from their
shotgun
positions.
this guy. Aim for the head. There we go. Roll grenade as I'm walking down. I'm already stopping slow-mo. I missed a kill.
Yeah, as you can see, it's not really easy. Even the top 500 person misses it.
I'm optimizing my slow motion a bit more than I should.
That's perfectly what
It's
you want.
unnecessary.
Yeah, as you can
Yeah,
see,
at this point, I have fully yellow bar
yeah,
coming up to this point.
And then I'm like this. Nope.
pretty close, yeah, but now it ran out.
Yep.
I think the hard part really is getting all these kills fast enough, and once you get that, the jump itself is basically
Yeah, you can stop slow-mo.
mostly it's just get
you almost
not really unlucky.
Yeah, you almost had it really nice there, but yeah, you can stop slow-mo after you throw the grenade.
Nope.
Yeah, you had the grenade kill there as well, but
Okay.
yeah. It's a lot of things at the same time, so.
Yeah, you don't need slow-mo anymore once you've thrown the grenade. The slow-mo is mostly there to slow down the guy from getting up, but once you push him down and turn the slow-mo off at that point already,
Right-click.
the slow-mo takes a tiny bit of time to go away. So the guy is still affected even if you are not in slow-mo.
Yeah, that's gonna be way too much time. Like, you need to kill the guys on the first try, but that
So
works.
you can also make a quick save right before the door to speed it up.
Nope, that's not gonna work.
Oh yeah, you definitely have it. Make a quick save. That's definitely enough. I can guarantee that's enough.
Hey, no.
But you can see how far you into the room you got. That's definitely going to work. So, now it just gets a tiny bit more difficult as you didn't get it first try because you need to load a save and you're not walking as you load the save, so that costs you like a meaningless amount of time.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can probably heal a little bit. Press tabulator every time you load the save. That way you at least gain like 10% health. He's not at full health.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
neither
yeah.
of you is at full health at the moment,
Yeah.
which may or may not make a difference in this. So if you just press tab, you get some health back.
Yeah. But now you lost time.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
it's like
And I.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you can load because just go. The guys will just be at a really weird position. That's the only thing
very
you
close.
gotta worry about.
Very close.
Gas from the broken pipe is feeding the flames.
You're definitely gonna get it soon.
Gas from the broken pipe is feeding the flames.
Just making a bit too hard of a turn
Gas from the
and hitting the door frame.
Yeah. This is a dumb trick. Oh.
I mean, this trick used to be even dumber because before we figured out that having yellow slow-mo makes this kind of doable, we just kept bashing our heads against the fire until the fire let us through. And it could take us anything between 1 and
Nope.
infinite attempts.
You almost had it. You almost had him there. Yeah, shoot the homeless guy. Anyway, we're at 1 hour right now, and I think we're let the next.
I'm next.
Yeah, yeah.
pipe is feeding the flames.
Few more attempts, all right.
I really hope you get through because you are so close with this.
Yeah.
No, you're doing all the right things, but there are minor adjustments. Yeah, don't go in that room because that room is also on fire. But the one on the right,
Oh.
you've been on the door,
Right. Good.
door itself, but
Just keep
not
going on
quite
there.
in the room.
Press the right mouse button. Oh, yeah, you were supposed to go there. Yeah, I wanted to do a save there for you, but no, that's probably not gonna work. You can try grinding. You can try grinding here, but you already ran out of yellow, so
That actually went pretty far in the room.
yeah.
Well.
Yep, just. What I usually do is that I aim for the room. If you go a little bit further, there's like a room,
You have a setup for this?
a room right over there. Like the room on the right. That's usually where I aim at.
How do you do this? Like, do you do a side roll or like there are plenty of ways to do it. I personally always do a side roll, but I know some people like shoot dodge into the room or something.
Something like that. Like I just side roll there.
There you go.
But yeah, I kind of just rolled there. That's what I remember. Or maybe I'm mixing the other level.
I mean, there's plenty of ways you can do that.
Yeah.
They're all kind of bad.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, don't get discouraged. That was a stupid trick. Even I
Indeed it was.
had crazy issues doing that trick myself. So
As did I.
Well,
Well-
I don't mind. This was fun.
yeah,
Glad
that's
to hear that. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, this is really fun. I can see myself playing this. I mean, spearing this game.
excellent. That's very good
That's
to hear.
very good. But yeah, like that's exactly what we wanted to hear because we kind of want people to feel like, oh, speedrunning is. You see a lot of cool tricks and whatnot, but it's like you often feel like, oh, these are really tricky or something like that. But then you realize that, oh, these are actually doable. I just need to practice. I need to know the references. I need to know how to do the tricks. And I'm really glad you guys figured it out really quick. All right, but hey, thanks for joining, both of you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Leave me hanging.
Can you hear me? Nice. We have also something little from MSI to give both of you. It includes like mouse and backpack and such. That's from MSI, so thank you, Björn and MSI. And thank you, Kotti, and next we're gonna see Kotti again. And thank you both of you.
You'll never get rid of me. I'm gonna be here forever.